Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all to the EPSEX online support program for grade 3 and I'm your maths teacher Miss Filza Khan. Textbook for maths is New Syllabus Primary Mathematics Book 3 Second Edition. Pages covered in this video are 132 till 141 of textbook and workbook pages are 101 till 108. Chapter number 5, Mass. Now topic is mass in grams and kilograms, solving word problems. Resources required: laptop, smartphones, textbook. Introduction of the lesson: mass is the quantity of a body present in it. Smaller objects are measured in grams. Larger quantities are measured in kilograms. Now today's thought of the day is you learn something every day if you pay attention. So today we are going to learn about how to measure mass in kilograms and grams. We also able to solve the word problems involving mass and understand how to make project and use a balance and also measure different objects and identify the unit of measurement along with it. So students, during written work you must have to write units with every answer and also follow the steps of word problem and conclude your project work as well. Let's start our mental math session. Question number 1 is 2 meter is equal to how many centimeters? So you all know that 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter. Next question is what is double of 200? So the double of 200 is 400. What is half of 50? Half of 50 is 25. What is 20 more than 80? So 20 more than 80 is 100. And what is 100 less than 600? It's 400. So let's move towards the topic, that is mass. Now students, glossary for mass is, the first word is markings. Marking means the lines on the scale are called markings. Markings indicate a certain amount of whatever is being measured. Second word is scale. Scale is a measuring tool used for determining the weight of a body, is called a scale. Size is determined by the process of comparing or measuring objects such as length, mass relative to a unit of measurement. What is a mass? Mass represents how heavy or how light an object is. We can also say that mass is the quantity of a body present in it. We can measure mass with the help of kitchen scale, bathroom scale, and two pen scales depending on the size and mass of the object. The standard units for measuring mass is grams and kilograms. Now students, there are some standard units to measure the mass. The first unit is kg. Abbreviation of kilogram is kg. Large quantities are measured in kilograms. The second unit is g. Abbreviation of gram is g. Small quantities are measured in grams. Now we have to convert these two units also. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams and half kilogram is equal to 500 grams. Okay, now let's learn about how to measure mass in kilograms.
Let's measure mass in kilograms. Let's measure the mass of the flour. The needle is pointing at 1 kilogram. The mass of the flour is 1 kilogram. Let's measure the mass of the sugar. The needle is pointing at 2 kilograms. The mass of the sugar is 2 kilograms. Let's measure the mass of the pumpkin. The needle is pointing at 4 kilograms. The mass of the pumpkin is 4 kilograms. Let's measure the mass of the potatoes. The needle is pointing at 9 kilograms. The mass of the potatoes is 9 kilograms.
Okay class, now let's convert grams to kilograms and grams.
Find the mass of the dog in kilograms and grams. The dog has a mass of 3,220 grams. We can rewrite 3,220 grams as 3,000 grams plus 220 grams. We know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So 3,000 grams is equal to 3 kilograms. So 3,000 grams plus 220 grams equals 3 kilograms, 220 grams. The mass of the dog is 3 kilograms, 220 grams. Find the mass of the potatoes in kilograms and grams. The potatoes have a mass of 6,800 grams. We can rewrite 6,800 grams as 6,000 grams plus 800 grams. 6,000 grams is equal to 6 kilograms. So the mass of the potatoes is 6 kilograms, 800 grams. Convert the masses to kilograms and grams. We can rewrite 10,200 grams as 10,000 grams plus 200 grams. 10,000 grams equals 10 kilograms. So 10,200 grams equals 10 kilograms, 200 grams. We can rewrite 5,030 grams as 5,000 grams plus 30 grams. 5,000 grams equals 5 kilograms. So 5,030 grams equals 5 kilograms, 30 grams.
Okay, now let's convert kilograms to grams. Now how to convert kilograms to grams? The question is 2 kilograms 120 grams. We all know that 2 kilograms is equal to 2000 grams. Add 120 grams into it and it will be 2120 grams. Now the second question is 3 kg 230 grams. Now 3 kg means 3000 grams. Add 230 grams into it and it will become 3230 grams. Students, the next topic is word problems. Now today I am going to tell you how to solve word problem just in 3 steps. So first of all, we are going to read and understand the word problem and find what is the important information given in that word problem. So the question is, Mrs. Lee bought a chicken and 3 similar bags of rice. So she bought 2 things, a chicken and bags of rice. Now the mass of the chicken was 1300 grams and the mass of each bag of rice was 2 kg. Each means one bag of rice. So the mass of one bag of rice was 2 kg and she bought 3 bags of rice. So in A part we have to find out what was the total mass of the bag of the rice. What was the total mass of the 3 bags of rice we have to find in the A part. And in the B part, what was the total mass of the chicken and the bags of the rice. And in B part, we have to find the total of both the masses. So, and we have to write our answer in kilograms and grams. So students, as I told you that we are going to solve this word problem in 3 steps. So the first step is data. In data, we write important information that is given in the question. So in this question, the two important informations are given, that is the mass of the chicken, and the mass of the chicken is 1300 grams. And the second information that is given is the mass of each bag of rice was 2 kilograms. So student, the next step is required. In required, we have to write the thing that we have to find out in the question. So in this question, we have to find the total masses of the bag of the rice and total masses of chicken and rice. Now, after required, we have to move to the third step, that is solution. In solution, first of all, we have to make the diagram if required. So in this question, I have made a diagram through which I can explain you this question, that how to solve it. Now I make a hole in which that is the hole is divided into 4 portions. Now the first portion represents the total mass of the chicken, that is 1300 grams. After that, the 3 remaining portion represent the mass of the bag of the rice. So we know that she bought 3 bags of rice, and in each bag she has 2 kg of rice. So I write 2 kg, then 2 kg, and then 2 kg. And when we add 2 kg plus 2 kg plus 2 kg, we know that how many kg of rice she has? 6 kg. Now students, the third step is solution. We continue the third step here in this slide as well. So in solution, first we have to find out the total mass of the bag of rice. As I told you in the last slide by showing the picture, that we have 3 bags and in each bag we have 2 kg rice. So I multiply 3 by 2. So 3 2 times is equal to 6. Or if we add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, then it also makes 6. So both methods are correct. So 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Now in part B, we have to find out the total mass of chicken and rice. Now, to find the total mass of the chicken and rice, we know that the mass of the chicken is 1300 grams. And the mass of the bag of rice that I have calculated above is 6 kg. But we cannot write the two different units at a time in the addition sum. So, we are going to convert 6 kg into 6 grams. Now, we know that 6 kg is equal to 6000 grams. So we are going to add 1300 plus 6000 and it will become 7300 grams. So the answer is the total mass of the chicken and rice is equal to, we have to write, as you remember that we have to write the answer in kilograms and grams. So in this question, our answer is 7300 grams. So how to write it in the kilograms and grams? We know that 7 is kg and 300 is grams. So the mass of the chicken and rice is 7 kg 300 grams. Now students, let's do a quick recap of today's topic. So we had discussed about revision of mass. how to measure mass in kilograms, conversion from grams to kilograms and grams, conversion from kilograms to grams into grams, and instructions for project making. Now it's time for practice. So students, you have to solve the textbook page 137, question number 1 till 3. And you have also solved the textbook page 138 till 140, question number 1 till 4. Workbook pages are 101 till 105, then 107 till 108, question number 1 till 3, and question number 5. I hope you understand today's topic. Take good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.